all just humans, right? We're humans trying to get by day to day, and I'm grateful that YWCA Delaware is here for that.
My name is Sharonda Carruthers. I would describe myself as being a loner, kind of like to myself, a drifter, a dreamer, an artist. I am from Detroit, Michigan. Life was a struggle. Life was always arguing, fighting, verbal abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse. Not knowing how to set my own boundaries, so I was abusive against my own self. I got in the car and I drove away from all my abuses and all the toxicity. I left all that. And I called 211. I called 211 and they led me to being here. It's a life coaching program, and it taught me how to prioritize, how to get a lot of my stuff and how to get my thoughts in order, how to make sure that I'm not overly extending myself to people. So I got a CDL in bus driving. It was pressure, but I ended up doing it. I also retained a logic course, CLT, CLA. And those are certified logistics technicians and associates. Also forklifts, cherry picking. I did that all while being here. So like, I just buckled down and worried about myself, focused on me. And I wanted to make sure that like, my daughter, never for 1 second did she think that I ain't have her back. Like, I wasn't gonna make sure that she got what she needed. I just want her to know that, you know, if you mess up, you can always try again. Like, you're supposed to fall. If you never fall, you never know how to get back up.
Last year, YWCA Delaware provided housing, survivor services, economic empowerment programs, wellness programs, and youth programming to over 9,000 people in the state of Delaware. That is due to the circumstances that people find themselves in. Lack of affordable housing, inflation, a difficult job market, stress in the current environment. There's just so many reasons that our services are important to people across the state of Delaware. When you raise up women, they raise up their community around them. They raise up their families, they focus on their families, and they focus on their community. So helping one woman helps many people in the community.
My name is Anita Lois West, born and raised in Wilmington, Delaware. I was in domestic violence for 23 years. The part of it is I didn't know I was in abuse. And because I wasn't hit, I didn't know that that was abuse. Always felt like I was in the middle, trying to make sure my children were fine, but also trying to please the abuser. So I'm in the middle. So that's how life was. I kept going, even though it was hard. I kept going because this became a part of a norm life for me. When I realized I was being abused, that's when it got harder. And that's when I knew I had to do something, but I didn't know. So what I did was I called the hotline, and the first people I got connected to was the YWCA. Even though it was still dark, it was just maybe a little glimpse of light that in the back of my head, I know there's somewhere I can go. The process is not pretty. The process is painful. The process is a trauma. As I was going through depression, I was going through stress, I was going through suicidal thoughts and attempts. But I was just reminded that one foot in front of the other. You can't see it, but you just do it. And I wanted to, but I just didn't know how. The counselor saw something in me that I didn't see. That's where your healing comes in, because you're with other women going through similar things, and then you gain support from each other. I'm proud to have been a part of that through the pain. So this is what the YWCA can do, and I'm at a place of peace.
I believe women have really amazing resilience, and part of that, I think, is just our servant heart and our ability to nurture. It isn't just surviving, it's rebuilding and making sure that someone else can rise as well.
When I think of resilience, YWCA Delaware means to me that constant evolution of seeing what the community needs and being there to meet it.
YWCA means resilience.